When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
The Tennessee Titans defeated the Indianapolis Colts 45-26 in a game that for the most part was over by halftime. Derrick Henry was able to run at will against the Colts defense, who had no answer for the Titans' rushing attack. Henry finished the day with 27 carries for 178 yards and 3 touchdowns. He averaged 6.6 yards per carry. In addition to Henry, the Titans' offensive line was able to impose their will and consistently open up running lanes for Henry to run through. The Titans' run game ended up with 229 yards rushing, which was 9 more yards than they got in the passing game. Offensive coordinator Arthur Smith had the Colts off balance all game. Now it's fair to point out that the Colts were without Buckner and Banogu, but before this game the Colts were second in total team defense and were allowing about 89 yards rushing per game. Today we'll take a look at how the Titans' run game was so effective against the Colts. Okay, this first play is just too easy. The Titans are going to run a swing pass to Henry for a 12-yard touchdown. The Colts are in good position to stop this with 5 defenders available to play the run versus 3 blockers for the Titans. However, poor angles by linebacker Leonard and free safety Blackman caused the Colts to lose contain and give up the touchdown. On this play, it's 1st and 10 and early in the second quarter, and the Titans come out in 21 personnel with 2 running backs and 1 tight end. And the Colts come out in 4-3 under, with the Sam linebacker playing the 6 tech, which is heads up with the tight end, and the defensive end is playing the 5 tech, which is on the outside shoulder of the right tackle. The Titans' offensive line is fun to watch. You can tell this unit is well coached. It's routine for Henry not to be touched by any defender for the first 5 yards, as happens with this play. There's nothing entirely special that the Titans' O-line does. They simply play assignment football and trust each other to make the correct reads. What really springs this block is right guard Davis right here. He's able to double team the defensive tackle and then move upfield to block Leonard. Okay, here it's 1st and 10 late in the second quarter, and Henry is about to have one of his best runs of the game for 29 yards. This is one of the first runs for Henry where he makes people miss and creates for himself. The Titans' O-line does a good job of picking up their blocking assignments and not allowing Henry to be touched for 10 yards. The success of this play relies on 2 things. First is the chop block left guard Stafford puts on the defensive tackle. And second is Henry's vision to see linebacker Leonard following the fullback into the B gap. Henry sees this and jump cuts back into the A gap for a big gain. Now right here, Henry is dead to rights and is literally surrounded by 5 Colts defenders. But due to Henry's elite vision, he's able to make all these defenders miss and pick up an extra 27 yards. A couple of plays later in the drive, the Titans' O-line is creating a lot of problems for the Colts. This play will be a toss left to Henry. Now, normally if you're the Colts, you want at least one dedicated defender playing heads up on the tight end, the 6 tech, or playing outside shade on the tight end's shoulder, the 9 tech. But you can see the Colts do not have anyone shaded in that position, which causes the linebackers to overcommit on the toss play. Due to the linebackers overcommitting to the toss play, a lane has opened up, with the only defender able to make a play in Marsh missing the tackle, allowing Henry to get a big 10-yard gain. On this last play of the video, it's 1st and 10 with 1:46 left in the second quarter. The touchdown Henry gets on this play seemed to deflate the Colts and made it feel like the game was already over. The Titans come out in 21 personnel, and the Colts are playing cover 2, indicative by the 2 deep safeties. This is a mistake, as the extra coverage defender the Colts use took away from their ability to defend the run. The fullback does an excellent job picking up the run fit by the linebacker and allows Henry to make the last 3 defenders miss on his way to the end zone. This was the story play after play today. The Titans' O-line and running back Henry carried the Titans to victory and never allowed the Colts defenders to contain the run. Well, that's all the time we have for today's video. If you like this video, please let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos, please smash the like button. And if you are a new viewer to this channel and haven't had a chance to subscribe, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.